I did that. I got him watching my video. It boy making beats. Bro, I said, watch episode 53. They gonna watch it now. Now they got a reason to watch it, bro. Bro, I just added some content. I said, bring it back to there. They gonna be like, oh, you continued it? Yo, let me hear that right quick, bro. Let me hear that right quick, bro. I just came with content. Of course they want to hear that right quick. That's why it's content. You gotta watch the new episode. The new one. Just to see what happened next. Oh my God. That was so hard, bro. Kush Khalifa. It was nice, bro. That was some sauce right there, bro.
Money over there stuck, man.
So the girl right now,
video. We get here, we get high out of your mind, dog.
your monster face, bro.
Did you try?
I'm ugly.
Oh, good. Look, you can't look. He can't even open his eyes. Did I bring my eye drops, man? Red eyes. Red eyes.
My videos,
I got you, buddy. Yeah, thank you. This is your favorite. Wait till you hear with the face, though. Like so the low end, you feel like.
Why haven't you that word? Hey,
that's pretty good.
Hey,
Let's take a shot for health, wealth, and knowledge itself.
Ricky D. Taylor Gang the World, you know what it is. Suki in this motherfucker. OG Taylor. Real Taylor. OG Taylor. Reese Taylor. Big Show Boys, man. Album ain't the same. Album release party ain't the same without y'all niggas, man.
Everybody that crosses, gang, niggas throw it on you, not what? They tell me you let me learn. I'm not gonna look out for the woman to give all my friends a bird. My shit just comes on now, I'm trying to discover her. I think she kill them all the things I see, ain't got a word. Top down, I'ma show you, serve that in the curb. Top down, get a decade, see the shit be going viral. Top down.
Yep. Taylor Gang the World.
Top down. She put the top down.
Thank you, Sway, bro. All it is a classic. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Put all the homies on to it. Yeah, just smoking together. If you got some oranges at the crib, go get an orange. Out now, still out now. What up, gang? Yeah, oranges in the chat. Smoke weed for the orange in the chat. If you're not smoking weed, get some weed. Get an orange. Listen to it now. Don't wait till tomorrow, man. The hustlers. It's late, so you might only have orange. You gotta call the weed man in the morning. Chips and the hustlers. Chips and the hustlers. Chips and the hustlers. If you already got the album, put oranges in the chat. We listening together right now. You gotta still listen to it on your own. You eat dessert? Cheesecake?
Always do my own thing, I like me. Am I really a boss? Hell yeah, I might be. Am I really a boss? Hell yeah, I might be. I'm trying to drop my daughter off and make 100 bands.
Oh, Damo, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. You know I love you, fam. When I see you too, I see you like working hard, getting in there. Appreciate you. Put this motherfucker on while you ride around, while you get to the goals. That's what this is. Appreciate you, man. Bloody stupid, yo. This nigga Bloody put oranges in the chat. Shout out to Bloody, man. What up, Bloody?
I'm trying to drop my door off and make 100 bands. I get this life what I can, let go what I can't. This the first call, blow it up. I make a bands through my goodness, what I say.
Yes, man. Later than this bitch. Yeah. Real oranges in this motherfucker. That's what. I'm about to take another one. Yeah. Cheers. KLJ. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. That's how we act. Thank you. This is a joint that I did on the radar. Friday. Make sure y'all check it out. Like, look for this joint on the radar. I know my mom don't like this one. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening in the chat? Everybody, what's happening? What's happening in the chat?
Halle Berry, Halle Berry, Halle Berry, Halle Berry, Halle Berry. Man, what is this old ass light skinned lady doing these days, man? Apparently she getting put through the goddamn mattress by this bald ass Negro right here, alright? This weird ass mustache, okay? And she's starting to get the auntie bob. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. The low cut auntie bob, alright? Yeah. You feel me?
The one where she's got, sooner or later we're gonna start seeing her in the guy.
By any means possible. Hence is why Phantom said their god is money. Money is what makes them do what they do. On top of this, he revealed that everything with AMP is essentially staged instead of being authentic. I honestly see this too, as streaming gets bigger and bigger. Kai is the perfect example of this. His streams have become over-the-top spectacles that are a complete turnaround from where he started. Kai is obviously getting opportunities that are unavailable for just any streamer. He has definitely crossed over to the mainstream world. This is obvious. Kai is signed to United Talent Agency. For those who don't know, UTA represents some of the biggest stars in Hollywood. Some of the actors a part of UTA are Johnny Depp, Angelina Jolie, Seth Rogen, Harrison Ford, Olsen Wilson, Channing Tatum, and many, many more.
Ewan McGregor, man, they got Obi-Wan in there. They got Obi-Wan, man, hold up. Man, hold up. The homie Kai is in the same goddamn agency as Obi-Wan Kenobi? Woo! Black Negroes is up, man.
There is no way Kai is signed to this massive talent agency if he hasn't been compromised. The fact that he has access to all these celebrities should tell you all you need to know. Honestly, I have nothing against Kai as a person. He comes off as genuinely humble, but I can see from a mile away that he's sold out and is being used by the higher-ups. He wouldn't have been embraced by mainstream or be all over these commercials. This is why most people think Phantom was referring to Kai and AMP when he said they sold out, especially since he said, you have to watch those closest to you, indicating that he was referring to someone close to them. He also claimed that their god is money. Now, for some reason, Kai and the AMP members have played around with the idea of selling their souls on more than one occasion. In this old video of Kai that I've shown before, we can see Kai joke around about signing a deal and selling his soul.
If you know what I'm going for, you know what I'm going for. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to sign that deal. I want to sign the deal. Sell my soul, sell my soul.
Like I always say, people tend to hide the truth in comedy more often than not. In this stream, we see another instance of joking around with the idea of selling your soul. In the stream, Goof Dennis claimed Kai Cenat sold his soul.
Tell me how this like sold his soul. This like sold his soul and shit. Like you really need to dig deep and not.
Again, while this could be seen as a joke, it could again just be hiding the truth in comedy. We know that all those who sell out love hype.
What do y'all think? Do y'all think they sold they soul? Or do you think it's just a joke? What do y'all think? It could be anything.
The truth in plain sight. And this is exactly what this seems like. People also point to the AMP freestyle they did, where one of the members raps about seeing their friends sell their souls for riches.
I just see my own man sell his soul for some diamonds and some gold, man. No, but I'd be lying if I'm saying it's not tempting.
Now, seeing where Kai is at, it's not hard to see. He's the one that they're referring to selling his soul. Now, I know some people are going to say that just because he became so popular doesn't mean he sold his soul. They're going to say that he just worked hard to get there. But like I said, I do agree that Kai worked hard to get where he is. Most people who are famous do. But there is a level you can't reach unless you sell out and agree to be used by the playmakers. Kai Cenat is definitely being used by the playmakers. Doing a T-Mobile commercial is him advertising for the playmakers, pushing their products. Even if Phantom wasn't referring to Kai Cenat and AMP, I still think they sold their souls. Now, after the internet went crazy, Kai Cenat actually responded to the claims that Phantom was kicked by saying that it's all cap, calling out people for believing this, stating all of this on his live stream.
Well, how does you get bamboozled into thinking Phantom left AMP? Now take it. Thanks for the 100 gifted. Appreciate it. Now you take it. This for the 100 gifted. But thanks for the 100. Hold on. It's going on right now. Hold on. Appreciate everybody. Chat, let me go ahead and say something, gang. Everybody who fell for Phantom leaving AMP, I'm not gonna lie, that just goes to show how much I actually watch AMP. No cap. We all know around this time or once out of the year, Phantom has to leave the US to take care of his pollen and stuff like that. You feel me? And that him doing that just led into like a whole bunch of, y'all gotta understand, you being on X and you looking at captions and looking at a video that's clipped out of context, bro, you can't always believe that, especially on X. That's where it stems from, especially on X. Did you hear Phantom out his mouth say, I'm out? Did you hear any of us say something like that? No.
According to Kai, Phantom wasn't kicked, and he's out of the country. He then...
I understand what Kai's saying. He's definitely right. He's definitely right. However, what was the cryptic messages about you got to watch the people closest to you? All they do is what they do for money.
The mainstream celebrity. It's the only reason he's able to have made it to that level. You have to understand that there's a machine behind all of this. If the machine don't push that button on you, you're never gonna make it to the level Kai made it to. We can see he's sold out by the things he promotes as well. Kai's stream pushes the same values Hollywood pushes. It's because Kai is Hollywood. Realistically, none of these streamers are pushing anything positive. I was considering making a video exposing the truth about these big streamers. If that's something you would like to see, comment expose the streamers below. These people are a part of the matrix, not against it. You have to unplug from the mainstream matrix and free yourself from their grip. In order to do that, you have to change the way you live your life. Most Americans eat what the system feeds them, drinks what the system feeds them, and watches TV program that the system feeds them. The system creates their identity and limits who they can be. People don't spend time learning about God or learning themselves anymore. They learn what the machine wants them to learn. They don't consume healthy foods, and they don't learn about the right things. This is what's needed to unplug yourself from the matrix. Learn what they know. Eat the opposite of what they put in front of you, and always align yourself with God, following his moral path, and never sell out. None of these streamers are pushing anything positive, sadly. They're all a part of the machine. Well, I'm gonna end this one here. I want to thank you.
Well, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Do you guys think that Kai sold out? I don't think he sold out, man. You know, I feel like a lot of people, every time they get to the top, you know what I'm saying, they always just try to immediately jump to, oh yeah, he's...
Sometimes the good stuff is right in front of you.
DDG reacts to Halle Bailey's vacation. Oh my God. A situation with the Brody, man. Alright, apparently a situation has occurred. A situation has surfaced to where now his wife, or not his wife, his ex-girl, all right, is on vacation with Brent Faiyaz, okay? You guys don't know who Brent Faiyaz, he's like the R&B/rap dude, all right? He kind of on his Bryson Tiller, so, you know, he's in like the Bryson Tiller like lane, okay? Actually an amazing artist, I'm not gonna lie. But damn, apparently, yeah, she took Daryl's son, went on a goddamn vacation, and I don't know what the controversy behind that is, because I would assume that Daryl doesn't care. But let's go ahead and watch.
Hey, watch your head now.
Don't get nervous. You stick to them little mermaids. This is big sharks over here.
Try to deep in with this man. Hey.
DDG has not seen his son Halo in months. And even when he was scheduled to see him earlier this month, he's still getting denied from seeing his son.
Just wanted to hang out with a special person, man. That's all I wanted to do tonight, for real, but I might force myself to go out or something.
But this past weekend, things just got 100 times messier. According to Big Back Academics, DDG's baby mama Halle Bailey took their son Halo on a vacation to St. Lucia with her new man, Brent Faiyaz.
No!
Faiyaz, how do you say the name? No! Bro, this is nasty work. And remember when DDG said he can't even take his son out the country?
Like, I have never took my son out of the state before. Never been able to. I don't have permission. Like, it's like I have a second mom. Like, I gotta ask my second mom, hey, can I take my son? Can I take our son somewhere? But if she wanna get up and leave the country and leave the state, I get no say-so whatsoever.
And now, yet again, Holly is taking Halo out the country, allegedly with her new boyfriend. Now, it is not 100% confirmed that it was Brent Faiyaz, but if you ask me, they just magically posted photos from this tropical location on the same day. And you know how the internet is. Was on some straight FBI activity. They literally zoomed in on Brent Faiyaz's sunglasses. And who is that in the reflection? Mama! Is that, I mean, they said this is her exact pink phone case. That's not me, no!
No!
You unemployed be finding out everything. Now, remind.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, y'all got too much time on your hands.
That's a lot to look at.
Yeah, homies, bro. Like, it be people coming up telling us, yo, bro, is this actually going on, bro? Is this really surreal? I just been doing a lot of research. Promise you ain't put that anywhere near that time or energy or focus or thought or any of that into your own damn self, which is the only thing that's gonna get your ass out of broke poverty, okay? You haven't even done that, but just you're worried about all these other people. You worry about all this, zooming in, taking pictures, trying to investigate on other rich people, on people who are already rich and successful. While your ass is still broke, poor, you got nothing, you got no accolades, zero accomplishments. And there's people out here who are genuinely putting in this much time, effort, and focus on other people who don't know them, probably will never know them, don't give a damn about them, and are also rich as hell. You know? It makes no sense to me.
Thank you. DDG hasn't seen his son in months. Now, this ain't right, bro. Whether you're a DDG hater or not, he deserves equal rights as a parent, bro. This ain't right. Now, yes, DDG has been taking girls to Japan. He's been tricking on multiple women, but that's his job. I don't think this vacation with Brent Faiyaz is a job.
Getting canceled is cool. Unless it shows you your star power.
Now, of course, word got back to DDG that all this was going down. And on Mother's Day, he tweeted, "Who cares? Life continues."
Okay.
Exactly, bro. Why do y'all think DDG has been streaming?
Okay, so hold on one second. One second though, hold on. I gotta keep it all the way 1,000.
Going down. And on Mother's Day, he tweeted, "Who cares? Life."
Hold on. I need to get the context.
Getting canceled is cool. Unless it shows you your star power.
Now, of course, word got back to DDG that all this was going down. And on Mother's Day, he tweeted, "Who cares? Life continues."
Okay.
Exactly, bro. Why do y'all think DDG has been streaming non-stop every day? He has to keep his mind off of it somehow. Like he said before, he can't just sit and cry in his room.
I've been around girls all week because I I don't get the chance to be a dad when I want to be a dad. Like, but since I can't be around my son, I'm obviously gonna work. I'm not gonna sit in the crib, look at the wall, and cry about this. You know?
Now, I already told y'all in my previous video, bro, Holly is not as innocent as the internet may make it seem.
Yeah.
I seem nice online and innocent and everything, but you guys do not know. I will.
The most innocent girls in public be the most toxic behind closed doors. Now, regardless of DDG and Holly's situation, there is no excuse on why DDG hasn't seen his son in months, bro. There's no excuse. That's not right, bro.
Yo, girls be so much nastier than dudes, bro. I'm just trying to tell you, bro. Like you see what's going on right here. Like they be so much nastier than dudes. They just gotta. Once they find the dude that they really like attracted to, man, they be thirstier than us, bro. Dad homies. Like the girl I'm messing with right now, she don't miss a chance to make a dong joke. She don't miss a single chance. Now, I ain't complaining, because, you know, that just goes to show how much the girl actually is attracted to you, right? You know, I would rather her be extremely overtly attracted to me than to be trying to act like she's too good and, you know, too egotistic to give compliments. And just, you know, I would much rather have it this way. I'm not complaining about that at all. Very grateful for that. However, you know, it's just funny. I just want to put that out there. You know, women are just they're just way better at hiding it before they get to the point where they show it. If that makes sense. You know, before they get to the point where they're very comfortable being like that. But man, once they get there, yo, they is nasty, dude. I be like, yo, damn, relax, dude. You damn perv.
A DDG and Holly situation, there is no excuse on why DDG hasn't seen his son in months, bro.
Yeah.
There's no excuse. That's not right, bro.
No, it's messed up. It's messed up, fool. It really is messed up. You know? Because it just be crazy. Because, like, you know, women will sit there and get online and talk about some, oh, yeah, he a bad father, this. I mean, this is a tale as old as time, all right? Dude gets with girl gets pregnant, they break up for whatever reason. The baby, she uses the baby as and weaponizes the baby, you know, to you know, get revenge on the man for things not working out between them. All right, she's using the baby as a pawn, and then she continues to keep feeding these nasty ass thoughts and programming into the baby, talking about how bad of a father this dude is. Whole time, he's actually an excellent father. She just won't let him see it. You know? Then the baby grows up resenting and hating the father. To, you know, then finally, whenever he finally gets the chance to actually speak with the father, if that ever happens, the father tells the real story, and then the son or the daughter is like, what the hell? I was lied to. Now you question, you know, how genuine and cool your mama is. You looking at your mama like, oh, this is a terrible woman. Father showing you all types of proof. Look, man, here's text messages from goddamn 2003. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to hit your ass up, but your goddamn mama, all right? Your goddamn mama.
A simple traffic stop keep. Officers from the Wausau Police Department in Wisconsin responded to a report involving a potential
She was turned up.
The
50 drunk underage teenagers just fled this party when these officers arrived. The after punching a cop in the face is never the answer. In Macon,
we've got a trooper.
On September 29th, 2020,
We've got a trooper on the ground, and that is never a good sign. Let's take a look at how we got here and break this one down. It all starts with a
these. Oh my God.
So
Yeah.
he's said.
In the evening on September, when a sheriff's deputy responded to a 911 hang-up,
Hi! What? Come here.
the situation quickly spiraled out of control, prompting officers.
When the everyday excess falls away, and we instead prioritize what matters, we find we can go further with less. Siggy Skier, full of protein, less ingredients, less sugar. Less sets you free.
I'm not finna do these ads, bro.
Google still tracks you in incognito mode. Use DuckDuckGo, a real private browser.
Get your hands on where we can see them!
From everything that happened today, and I've been with this thing the whole time, you're a risk to us. But you shot at my partners today.
Additional charges may be filed against a suspect accused of leading police on a different chase and ramming at least 2 vehicles along southbound I-494.
Bradley Michael Olson. Throughout this video, you will experience the actions this man took during his life of crime. Each offense Olson commits is more severe than the last. In December of 2007, Olson was charged with the possession of THC, his first offense at only 17 years old. After his possession of THC, it wouldn't take long for him to be charged for trespassing, burglary, theft, dealing drugs, possession of methamphetamines, OWIs, battery, domestic abuse, and eventually, theft of motor vehicles. For many of these crimes, Olson had a habit of bail jumping. In 2013, Olson would further degrade his own reputation by fleeing officers with stolen vehicles. While on that probation in 2015, Olson committed a crime that was disturbing enough for its own news segment.
Police began pursuing Olson late Thursday afternoon after a call about two men trying to break into a home in Rogers. After a chase that reached speeds of up to 115 miles an hour, Olson eventually crashed on I-494 in Plymouth, rolling his SUV 4 times.
The driver did give a statement in the hospital that one of the reasons he drove as unsafe as he did is he knew that police departments typically will discontinue a chase when the conditions get dangerous.
Chief Behan says until they got to 494, traffic was unusually light. He says if it had gone on much longer, they probably would have discontinued the pursuit. During the chase, police say drugs and other items were thrown out the window. Court records show Olson was previously convicted of fleeing police.
For that incident, Olson was sentenced to 17 months in the Minnesota Correctional Facility. However, that sentence was also stayed, and Olson was once again set to serve 5 years probation instead. But he was back at it in 2020. In this incident, police reports indicate that Olson fired a weapon at police officers through the rear window of the vehicle he was driving. At this time, Olson was with a female passenger.
You're 100, you stuck in the ditch right now. Stand by.
Hey, get out there! Get out there! He's shooting! He's shooting! Stop!
Is that him or you? Is that him or you?
We need a long gun? We do. I got one right here. Okay, can you get on this side? Yeah, where?
Arm on your back. What do you need?
You in the car? You still in the car?
Female coming out, male still in the car. Driver! Come on with your hands up! We don't want you to get hurt, bro! We don't want you to get hurt, bro! We can finish this decent life! Come on now!
Is it a handgun? Todd, I can't see this on my clip.
Yeah, I can hear these guys firing. I never heard the shots.
An LTAC handgun, according to the female as well.
The standoff continues for several moments before police decide the best course of action is to drive an armored truck towards Olson to avoid escalation of a gunfight. Soon enough, they are able to detain Olson and bring him directly into an interrogation room for further questioning.
From everything that happened today, and I've been with this thing the whole time, you're a risk to us. You're a flight risk. Okay? You're a risk to hurt yourself.
That's the risk, I know.
But you shot at my partners today.
Can I please get something to drink? Or eat? To the hospital and feeding or giving him a drink?
We don't have the authority to give you anything, but there'll be somebody up there pretty soon, a detective. We'll ask them when they get up here, okay?
During the interrogation, Olson specifically requests milk on multiple occasions. The officers' continued denial and failure to provide this over the course of over 2.5 hours can actually hurt their case in court. Police will go as far as providing fast food orders for those they know have committed murders, even if there is video evidence, like the mass murderer Dylan Roof.
Time for an oil change, Philip. That last place took 3 hours. Little Henry remembers, right?
Here's a couple juices. You couldn't find milk or water.
I've been shooting my entire life, and I'll say this much, I don't punk something that's something that you're killing.
So you shot a couple times while you were driving just to like try to get him to back off or something? That was your idea?
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work.
Okay, how much meth is going to be in the truck then right now?
I don't know.
Like an ounce or more than an ounce or less than an ounce?
I don't know, I dumped more than that.
How do you feel about what happened today?
Don't make this better. So bail.
Well,
Don't determine that too.
yeah, a judge sets bail. I couldn't even guess as to what that may be. So apparently it's not up to us. So a judge could look at the case and toss it out and say, nope, this is a bunch of bull. Or they could set bail really high, they could set it not, in the middle. I don't know.
Unfortunately, the court system laid trust in Olson after this incident, despite his pattern of bail jumping and repeated offenses. Mary Junker, a judge appointed by GOP Governor Tim Pawlenty, set Olson's bail at $250,000. Olson soon paid through a bail bond company. Following his own pattern, Olson failed to show up 8 days later to the court for his case, and a warrant was issued for his arrest. Eventually, police discovered him and a chase ensued, one that put police and citizens alike in a deadly situation. For this chase, Olson again had his female companion with him named Megan. Based on witness interviews, it appears Olson started fleeing police in a blue truck with stolen plates. When he noticed a police officer was following him, he took off. According to news and witness reports, in an attempt to evade police, Olson allegedly left the truck he was in at an intersection and threatened citizen vehicles at gunpoint in an attempt to carjack them.
And he had a 9mm gun pointed right at us.
I'll just say this much, I don't punk something that's something that you're killing.
And he basically said, get out of the vehicle. I was shaking my head no and telling him we were not going to get out of the vehicle. We were stopped. Christine had her foot on the brake, but it was still in gear. The next second I know, he's around the side of the vehicle on Christine's side, the driver's side, and he is pulling on her door handle, screaming at her to open up the vehicle. I continued to ask Christine to put it in reverse. At that point, the truck that he had gotten out of was rolling back towards us. And while it was rolling back towards us, a female tried to exit the passenger side of the truck. She appeared to have her arms loaded with stuff, and because the truck was rolling backwards, when she got out, she fell to the ground.
Okay.
When she fell to the ground, he turned to look at her, and Christine hit the gas, and we sped backwards into the intersection. And as soon as we were into the intersection, she was going east on the westbound lane, but she just wanted to get up as close to the police as she possibly could.
After that altercation, it is reported that Olson then fled and entered a nearby restaurant. The manager of that restaurant recounts what happened in this audio interview.
There was an individual who walked by the front doors and looked into the windows, as opposed to coming straight into the restaurant. It concerned me, so I told the host to let me know if the individual actually decides to come into the restaurant.
And did they?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
He came in, the hosts were not at that moment up there. He turned the corner and asked Cece, our bartender, for a ride, and he would pay for it. She immediately went to go get me. By the time I walked out from the back area, he had already picked up the keys from the table of the victim.
When Olson fled the restaurant, he drove towards a nearby highway. The following footage is what's available from that chase.
Shots fired. He shot it. 32-35 dollars.
Studies 300 grams if they're not monitoring. They're going to go northbound 13 pursue Bloomington. We're running northbound.
Why are we called Northern Tool and Equipment and not Northern Tool and Tomfoolery?
S-42, we have one suspect down at this point. S-42, we need medics code 3, Highway 13 at 35W. Get a medic bag! Get a medic bag! We good? Black deck! No! That's still I got it, go. This is clear! 45 S-42, we need both lanes at 35, correction, Highway 13 shut down.
We copy. We have not taken control route shut down highway full direction.
Copy that. Can't see anything. Do we have medics stage?
Medics on road.
Copy.
Get your hands up where we can see them! Do it now! Do it now! Get your hands up where we can see them! Do it now!
I got rifle. I'm on it.
Stand back.
On the day, 1503.
Medics are cleared in. They can come down eastbound.
If you were to know about where Bradley is.
I just know that he's in custody.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry.
I killed my plants.
Ah, bummer. What kind of plants?
Some kind of fern?
Try putting them in the shower.
With one dose, you can watch those dead fleas fall right off. Teach fleas a lesson with Capstar.
Grab my father.
On April 22nd, 2024, Washington State law enforcement issued an Amber Alert for a 1-year-old child kidnapped by his father, 39-year-old Elias Huizar. The following day, Oregon state officers located him traveling on I-5 and began a pursuit. Elias was a former Yakima police officer and a middle school resource officer. He was also wanted for 2 murders. One was for the killing of his 31-year-old ex-wife while she was working at an elementary school. News reports indicate he shot her 8 times in front of their 8-year-old son and other witnesses on school campus. The other person he is said to have killed was his 17-year-old alleged girlfriend, who was only discovered after a search warrant was issued at his home. News reports indicate he allegedly stabbed her to death. It gets worse. The 1-year-old child in his car is the result of him sleeping with his alleged 17-year-old girlfriend when she was a 15-year-old student. He met her while he was employed at the Yakima School District when she was just 11 years old. His connection as the baby's father was seemingly unknown to officials for all this time, that is, until another victim came forward. When she was 17, He was allegedly living with her in the same household. During that time, he also allegedly sexually assaulted her 16-year-old friend while she was passed out at his house. Elias was caught after both the girls escaped by driving away in his truck. Reports share they were hysterically crying when they approached and told police what had happened. Police then forcefully entered Elias's home after a 3-hour standoff using a SWAT team. Elias was arrested and charged with sexual assault of both girls in February of 2024, but was let out on a $250,000 bail. The day he allegedly killed both his victims, he was scheduled to face those charges in court. Days before the killing, his ex-wife filed for custody arrangements of the 2 kids they shared, aged 5 and 8. According to news reports, police investigations suspected that he started dating his ex-wife when she was underage as well. He met her while he volunteered as a coach for the high school wrestling team when he was 24. Elias was suspected of planning to run to Mexico with his infant child during this high-speed chase.
Copy that. 2312 to dispatch, we've got him going southbound at about milepost 221. I've got 23 King 35 with me. What do you want to do, 35? Let's go ahead to 1233 this channel. Patch us the SPO.
Heavy southbound for 220.
2312. He's gonna go ahead and take off from us. We're in this. Got a pursuit going southbound.
Over the course of the next few minutes, officers coordinate and add more units to the chase. Between sharing speed and location updates, one officer appears to commit a small prayer before this foreseeable, dangerous situation.
Dear Heavenly Father, be with us. 12 from 35. If he starts going slower, I'm gonna try to redirect. Okay, let's wait till we get away from some of these cars here. If we get him stuck in between some cars, or he slows down to 60 or so, yeah, but at this speed's no. 216 southbound, just past 216, 105.
Easy. 2312.
About 100 miles an hour, still southbound. Get somebody sprinkler unit set up with some spikes. 12 from 35, rainfall unconfirmed, but I cannot see any sign of anybody else in the vehicle. Copy that. And it's got tinted windows. I couldn't see him as he went by. I just saw the plate. He's about to get stopped up in some traffic.
Sprinkler units, if you guys get set for spike, let us know where you're at, we can back up. Just get someone else when they get served in the media and then I'll be up to it. Copy that. 2312, go southbound, 105.
A career move. Move somewhere that moves you. A place with boundless career potential.
Copy code 929.
Do it. 2312, we got him redirected down the freeway. Turn around and pin him. Turn around and pin him. Fire! He's fired! He's fired! Shots fired at me. I'm good, I think.
Copy code 929.
Do it. 2312, we got him redirected down the freeway. Turn around and pin him. Turn around and pin him.
In this brief moment, the dash cam captures Elias wielding a pistol.
Fire! He's fired! He's fired! Shots fired at me. I'm good, I think. We're back back in this southbound.
We got Spike set up. We're back in this 96. Going southbound. Passenger wait, southbound.
Copy, go away, southbound.
Whoever's underneath Chloe, turn your overhead down so you can see. West, don't be close, go south. Still southbound at 92 miles an hour.
Copy, southbound 92 miles an hour.
As the pursuit continues, pieces of Elias's car appears to fly off.
2312, we're passing rest area right now. 98 miles an hour.
Copy, passing at 39 miles an hour.
Okay, 135, get you up.
Okay, 5603.
Actively firing state cover.
Copy, actively firing at 038.
Spike at 03, yes, he's firing. Go 5, he's muffled. Stay on this side, 35, stay on this side.
That's all I got.
40, number 2, I'll call it. 203 south. Speed zone.
Moments down the road, officers set up stop sticks.
No, send it 201 south, only the hood cover. Stop the spikes for 202.
Unfortunately, Elias is able to evade them. Soon after, dispatch notifies officers that Elias is apparently on the phone. He shared some information that makes the situation significantly more tense.
My prediction plan, the driver's on the phone, that's the, he just has a baby in the car. Is there any copy of the driver's online? You think he does have a baby in the vehicle?
He's staying in his lane. He died the last set, so I'll let you can set up 2 sets. Airport 199 south, speed to 94. We're coming up on this traffic cross crash. Already taps on the shoulder, left hand side through all the traffic.
Put your hands up!
Get that plan.
Get behind hard cover! Get behind hard cover! Put your hands on the sky, driver! Get a rifle up there. He might have shot himself. Hey, I'm gonna get on this.
Get out of here.
Leave him there. Leave him there.
No, I'm not as a person.
Get him out of the Hey, hey! Sir, get out of your truck! Heather! Sir!
When the everyday excess falls away, and we instead prioritize what matters, we find we can go further with less. Siggy's Skier, full of protein, less ingredients, less sugar. Less sets you free.
What do you got?
He might have just
He's
shot
back there.
himself.
He's back there. I think he shot himself.
I can pull forward with my car really slow. I've got a shield, boss. I got a shield. Grab a shield. I got a shield. Hold on. I'm going for a shield. I can just roll my car. Bigger than a shield. Yeah, we're gonna do both. Cool. Anyone got eyes on the gun? Right as I got out. I'm pretty sure. I heard it. Yeah, so did I. Did you see the guy? No, he was on his phone. I could see him on his phone, and he put his phone down, and then I heard that shot. It was like pretty close to him. You guys ready? Yep. All right, let's do it. So we're still moving.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Hands up!
I'm back, boys.
Somebody stop traffic northbound.
Hands up!
Put your hands up! Hands up,
Get your
sir!
hands up! Do it now!
Hands up!
Hands on the steering wheel!
All we did was move his head a little bit.
Yeah, just move his head. Where's he at?
Sitting in the driver's seat. Hands up, sir!
Put your hands on the steering wheel! We want to get you some help!
The baby's head to be right in line. Yeah, the baby's right in line with where you're at. So, see the handle? Yep, I'm going down. He just moved his head over to the side.
Yep.
Just hold and cover. If there's a movement.
So I'm gonna just aim at the steering wheel. I went with that window being closed.
Hey, Bob, put your hand on the steering wheel!
Baby seat's in the passenger. Elias! You guys see that? Baby's in the back right seat. Yes.
Yeah, get it over here.
Just stand by. Hey, just chill. You got time. We got it covered. He's not moving.
We're moving. All right. Now moving. If you move, you will be shot. You understand? You got blood coming out. Guns loose. Eyes clap. He's dead.
We'll take the baby.
Do not move. If you move, you will be shot. Get that baby. Go on the other side of the gun. Let's get the baby. We got him. Get that baby.
Down in his lap.
In his lap. That's the baby. Get that baby out of here. Baby, okay? Oh no, his whole lap is plumb full. Get out.
Glad we're not temperature. Where's the baby? Oh, there's the baby! Oh, they have the baby! Like this. Oh.
That's secure. Very true.
No ball.
Is the kid okay?
Yeah, just good, okay.
You're good. I think so. I don't know.
Let's just do a quick check. Yeah, that was pretty close for his stuff.
News reports indicate the boy was taken under the care of Oregon Department of Human Services. No one was injured outside of Elias Huzar, who did not survive his injuries. News sources also dug into Elias's criminal charges and employment history and found a disturbing situation. Between 2013 and 2021, Elias worked for the Yakima Police Department.
This New Jersey State Trooper was called to assist on a routine call. What the trooper didn't know is that one of them would not survive the night. This New Jersey State Trooper was...
Alright, and she is... The same, yes. What's her name? I'm like back up here. Back up? Yeah. Why? Because you're sitting here lonely. You can talk to her. She's inside? Oh, the trooper, not an officer. Where are the dirt bikes? And the officers was willing to help me out. But the bike was gone. Where is it? It's right here. So I fucking my future past the same situation. That's why I know your line. No, I lied. Alright. Bike's right here. Man, I agree. I'm guessing she pulled before I played that to, yes. What's your name? So tell them I'm the name. Officer. What's your name? Will you sign my name? What's your name? Daniel King. So why are you doing this to me? I'm not. How do I get to her? This door? Yes. Why are you acting stupid, dog? You stay back here, because I'm not going to listen to you two fight if things aren't civil here. No, I live here. I'm more than welcome to fight. What's the issue with the dirt bike? Because you live here. The issue is I'm getting my stuff so I can keep out my business. That won't be a problem. You just get out there and say, no, I don't. Because you're causing a problem. And I will sue the hell out of you. Go ahead. Alright. What's your badge number? Hold on, let me record this. What's your badge number, officer? 8847. 8847. So I'm not allowed to get my dirt bike? I'm trying to talk to her and see what's going on. You're not trying. Officer, you are not trying. Alright. Where are you trying to get my property? I'm glad you did this. Because I'm about to be a millionaire. Okay. Okay, yes, okay. I'm about to be a millionaire. This is the last job. A millionaire. You know that? Thank you. Thank you. Racist ass cop. Yo, bro, we rich forever. You hear that? I'm rich forever. Rich. Alright, sir. Hey. I'm getting a lawyer and I'm paid. Hey. Alright, so just to clarify. I am paid. Thank the Lord. Just clarify. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm trying to talk to you. Call backup. Can I have backup? This officer right here will not get me backed up. He's gonna get me backed up, and he's going to jail. Thank the Lord. Yo, we rich. What kind of bike? He won't allow me to get my bike. What's going on? You live here? Yeah. Alright. Here's not going to go there. Alright. I got my blessings today. I prayed on this. I've been working hard. Yes, I'm listening hard for this. Thank the Lord. Let me kiss your boots. Can I kiss them? Can I kiss your boots? Please? Here's where we're at. It ain't where we at. It's where I'm at. Listen, I tried to knock on the door. She answers. I'm rich. Do you have a phone number for her? Yes, I do. Yeah, you want the phone number? Yep. I'm rich forever. Thank the Lord. Thank you. Bro! My job! I'm rich! Rich! From a racist officer. Thank you. What's her phone number? You don't fucking need it. I'm rich, bro. She rich too. I'm gonna give her some money. Yo, come outside. Why is he acting like this? Listen, like I told him on the phone, he's telling me he lives here too, that I can enforce her to give him that bike. Like, he got the title on everything. I know, he said he lives here, the bike's here. Like, I don't know, he bought the song for me. And I'm not the door, she didn't answer me. He didn't give me her phone number when I asked for it on the phone. Oh, no, because I didn't even balance the car. Guess what? I'm getting married today. I'm getting married. I'm quitting my job. You hear me? I'm quitting my fucking job. Let me try to talk to you. No, you dumb. Get mad. What drug are you on? What drug are you on? Huh? Because I'm rich forever. No, I don't gotta get out of your face. And I don't gotta let you in this fucking car. You go to jail. Why are you acting like this? Because I'm acting like this because this is what happens when people get money and they're rich forever. Yeah, my last name is King. King! King! But you know you fucking with a God. Alright, I'm gonna go talk. No, ain't no talking. I'm rich forever. Rich! This is the law. The law that you just fucked up. Shoot me. Shoot me. Dude, shoot me. Yeah, bro, ain't no gaming. Shoot me. Bitch, shoot me. You a bitch ass cop. Yo, do something. Bro. Yeah, get your ain't no gaming. He can't do shit. And I'm on camera. Get this recorded. Can you record this? Record it. Record it. 8847. Yeah, can we get another backup? Cause somebody's going to jail and it ain't me, bitch. How about that one? How about that one? Let's fight. I'll take the charge. And you know what? Yo, take the charge. Come on, dude. I did everything. Shoot me, bitch. I'm shooting you. Yeah. Officer, cop, beat my ass. Turn around. Turn around.
last name is King. King! King! You know you fucking with a guy? Alright, I'm gonna get talking. No, ain't no talking! I'm Rich Forever! Rich! This is the law! The law that you just fucked up! Shoot me! Shoot me! Dude, shoot me! Yeah, you get your bro, ain't no gaming, shoot me! Bitch, shoot me! You a bitch ass cop! Yo, do something! Bro! Yeah, get your yo, ain't no gaming! He can't do shit! And I'm on camera! Get this recorded! Can you record this? Record it! Record it! 8847, yeah, can we get another backup? Cause somebody's going to jail and it ain't me, bitch! How about that one? How about that one? Let's fight! I'll take the charge, cause you know what? Yo, take the charge. Come on, dude. I did everything. Shoot. How about that one? How about that one? Let's fight! I'll take the charge, cause you know what? Yo, take the charge. Come on, dude. I did everything.
I know you trying to do shot.
Yeah, officer, beat my ass. Turn around.
Tatum.
Turn around, dude.
Yo, Tatum.
Turn around. Next week. I've been dead. Back up, bitch. I'm rich.
Don't let him get your gun, bro.
Papa, we rich. Go away, Papa. We rich. Yeah, we rich. I work for the claim. Ball hard. Papa. We rich. Listen to me. Listen. Officer. Papa.
Y'all ready? I got the gas? No. Alright.
This New Jersey State Trooper.
You okay? You still breathe normally?
boys. Hey.
Sandusky County, Ohio, officers respond to what should have been a routine trespassing call. What happened next? When officers investigate a report of a woman being forcibly dragged into a hotel, a much darker story is revealed.
She was like forced in there. I guess her will. I just don't want her out there room getting beaten the shit out of her.
You saw him go through this door or which door?
Through that door.
That door right here. Okay, yeah, we'll check around and see if we can find them, okay? I appreciate you calling them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you want to hit a high note, bring the Sabor, Modelo Chelada, authentic.
When officers invest
In the bathroom.
There's nobody in there.
Step out. Now you're making this worse than it has to be.
Anyway, we're just gonna check for the lady.
Yeah, don't make this, you don't jam yourself up.
Yeah. Hey man, move her.
Hold on, there's the orange shorts. Alright, the lady. Hold on, let me check. Okay. Anyone injured?
While the audio becomes redacted for a short period of time, these two officers discover a woman in the bathroom with very visible injuries. The incident report we've gathered provides a clear count of the interaction these officers had with the woman. After finding her in the shower, officers observed she was wet and wearing a towel with her hair in her face. She stated she was okay, but appeared upset and denied being injured. Officers asked several times if she wanted police services, but surprisingly denied that as well. One of the officers then shined her flashlight toward the woman, which clearly showed the severity of one of her injuries. She had a very dark purple and black discoloration on her eye, along with a slight redness. The woman then became very upset and started crying. While this woman soon reveals what truly happened to her and how she got her injuries, they are interrupted by Lewis, who is attempting to leave the scene.
Hey, Mr. Come on, man. Buddy. Come on, man. We're literally just because a guy mentioned your description, holding a lady inside. That's why we're here. That's all. No, is there somebody inside or no? Yeah, my girlfriend. Okay. All right. Is she okay? If she's okay, we'll leave. Yeah. That's literally it. That's literally it. Okay. All right. I'm leaving, man. No, hold on. You can't leave, okay? Yeah. Yes, I can. We're not on arrest. Right now, we are investigating a domestic situation. You can't leave. If you try to walk out, right? I've been nice to you by following you out here, dude. But if you walk away from me now, I gotta put you in cuffs, okay? All right, fine. All right, so just stay here, all right? Fine. So, tell me, did something happen, or did they just call because it's all bullshit? It's all bullshit. I mean, it's her ex-boyfriend, right? That's the problem. Okay. Is he here right now or not? As far as I know, I hope not. Wait, what? I hope not. Okay. What's he doing to her? Or to you guys, I should say? He's threatening with, whatever you, I mean, it's okay. You guys ain't on board anyway. I'm only asking. To be honest, I don't want to be here, but it's hot. I'm trying to get food, you know what I'm saying? I picked her up, she had a black eye. Okay. And I got pissed off. Okay. My life, I don't want anything to do with him. Nothing. Okay. Right? So, basically you picked her up from her exes or something, or what? Okay. So you guys are dating, or you guys used to date? Used to date. Yeah, we don't nothing anymore. Okay. See, that's all I want to know. You just want to walk back then, or it'll be faster? Just walk back over. It'll be faster. Oh, no. We can't actually go inside. We just gotta sit here. Can you hear my shit on before I was stupid? Oh? Okay, alright. So for now we're gonna change that, buddy. With me? Hold on, man. Hold on.
Google still tracks you in incognito mode. Use DuckDuckGo, a real private browser.
You ain't gonna listen to goddamn cops do. I'll listen to it. Don't say that to see you, right? Listen, Paul. Alright,
what do you need? Do you want me to start unpacking with her?
start on the back, please.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in the out too. Yeah, she needs to go. So now he's on. So don't move her. Don't move her. Hey, hold on. I got to go. Alright, I got to go. Hey, touch her. I didn't touch her, man. Hey, you want me to take him on around? Yes or no? I didn't fucking touch her, man. Okay. I can do mine. Alright? I didn't touch her. And I kill her too. I'm gonna tell her.